All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all great praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors unto the apostles and elders who rule well. Shalom, peace and blessings unto the elect Akim, hopeful elect Akim out there who's pushing his truth throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity. This was a lesson I was kind of looking at. I was doing some reading this week, and you know, faith, grace, and works. Those are the things you have to have in this time, and those are the things that the Most High is looking for your salvation. So I'm just gonna start off with James 2:14. What doth it profit, my brethren, though a man say he hath faith and have not works? Can faith save him? If a brother or sister be naked and destitute of daily food, right? It's talking about that nakedness is talking about shame or lack of understanding. Let's get the word. Gymnos. That's where your gym comes from, because back in the day, in those gymnasiums, them gymnos, they used to work out naked. Let me see if this breaks down the right word. Gymnos. Naked, bare. Unclad, without clothing, no. Ill-clad, clad in undergarments only, of the soul, whose garment is the body, stripped of the body, without the body. Metaphorically, here we go. To lay bare. Let's see the definition. Nude, literally naked. I'm looking more for the spiritual aspect of it, which is the shame, right? Open shame. Bare, right? To lay bare, metaphorically, right? That's what this is talking about, and that food that they're talking about is spiritual food. All right, so let me get back to the script. Salakia. All right. And one say unto them, depart in peace, be ye warmed and filled. Notwithstanding, ye give them not those things which are needful to the body. What doth it profit? Even so, faith, if it hath not works, is dead, being alone. Right? So faith without works is dead. So you got to have faith and works. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a man say, thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will shew thee my faith by my works, right? Because if you have faith, you go and do the work, right? Because also with that faith comes fear. And you fear the Most High Power, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. If you're commanded to come out and do this, you better come do this. Because, if not, it's going to be ill with you, right? Thou believest that there is one power, thou dost well. The devils also believe and tremble. But wilt thou know, O vain man, that faith without works is dead? Was not Abraham, our father, justified by works when he had offered Isaac, his son, upon the altar? He did that by faith. Hey, that's spirit. Seest thou how faith wrought his works, and by works was faith made perfect? And the scripture was fulfilled, which saith, Abraham believed Yahweh, and it was imputed unto him for righteousness. And he was called the friend of the Most High because of his faithfulness, right? And his works. Ye see then how that by works a man is justified, and not by faith only. Likewise also was Rahab the harlot justified by works, when she had received the messengers and had sent them out another way. For as the body without the spirit is dead, so is faith without the works is also dead. Right? Breaks it down 100%. I can end the video with that. Gone. All right, this is Ephesians 2 and 8. And also grace. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of the Most High. So you can have all the faith in the world, and you can have all the works in the world, but it's ultimately the grace that's going to get us there, because it's a gift of the Most High power to be chosen to be a part of the elect, right? Not of works, lest any man should boast, right? Because there's men out there that have been pushing his word in truth and sincerity for a long time, right? I shouldn't say in truth, but in their heart, their own vain mind, they think that they're sincere, right? For we are his workmanship, created in Yahweh Shai Mashiach unto good works, which Yahweh hath before ordained that we should walk in them, right? So, don't get puffed up just because you do the work and you have faith. Ultimately, you have to be chosen, and that's grace, right? That's the Most High's mercy, is grace. Let's try Hebrews 11 and 6. Let's see, maybe 1 through 6, or 1 and 6. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Right? Just so we have a little edification on what faith is. Right? But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to Yahweh must believe that he is. And that's what his name means. He is. And that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Right? By faith, Noah, being warned of Yahweh, of the things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark of the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world, and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith. Right? That's it right there, man. Faith, works, grace. That's the formula for deliverance. Revelations 20 and 12. These scriptures are so powerful, I ain't even got to say nothing. So, the water Yahweh Shem Shai and Baba Kushai, hopefully this is edifying. Revelation 20 and 12. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before Yahweh. And the books were open. And another book was open, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged out of those things which were not written in the books according to their works. Right? They were judged. This is a prophecy. According to their works. Right? Let me read that last part again. Which is the book of life. And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books according to their works. That's your lifeline. Your works, That's why it says diligently seek him. Study to show thyself approved. So I'm butchering that scripture, but you got to put in the work. You got to put in the work for Yahweh Shem Shai. And it's a balance. You can overdo the work. You know what I'm saying, and you can underdo the work. But you can't have 1 foot in the world and 1 foot in this truth. That's not okay. But so you do the work. You do it with all with all sincerity and truth, and all your spirit. The Most High is a rewarder, right? And let me see here. All right. This is Romans 11:4. But what saith the answer of Yahweh unto him? I have reserved unto myself 7,000 men, which is just a seven, always represents a complete number, who have not bowed down the knee to the image of Baal. Even so, then, at this present time, also there is a remnant according to the election of grace. Right? Grace, faith, works. And if by grace, then is it no more of works? Otherwise, grace is no more grace. But if it be of works, then is it no more grace? Otherwise, work is no more work. Right? This is telling you you have to have both. You have to be elected. The Most High has to put grace, give you grace, but you also have to have work. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. Right? 1/3 and the 2/3. According as it is written, Yahweh hath given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day. And David saith, let their table be made a snare and a trap and a stumbling block and a recompense unto them. So he doesn't love everybody, right? He does not love everybody. So what is it? Is it works or is it faith? Right? Is it grace? Right? What is it? It's a balance of all three. Right? It is a balance. You have to have faith. And by your faith, you're going to prove your works. And on top of that, not only is that got to be there, but you have to be chosen and elected. Right? That's the formula right there. Right? The Most High is glorious. He's beautiful. Right? And also his men, his elect men, are the same. They will mirror him as Yahweh Shai did, because they mirror Yahweh Shai through the order. But with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying unto the hopeful elect who have faith and works, and hopefully will obtain grace and mercy. But with that, I want to say shalom.